And we've learned the man in question has had contact with young people in several more places throughout the community.
KMBC 9's Brian Johnson has been digging into that part of our story tonight. He's live right now in Riverside. Brian?
Yeah, the management here at Edge Gymnastics say the man in question would come here on Saturday nights for open gym. He would bring the same 7 or 8 young men. Now, they say when he came, they did not know who he was. They say he did not work here and he did not volunteer here.
He was very friendly. I mean, at first, I mean, he didn't seem weird the first time he came, but then it started to get a little weird when he was here every time that they would come, but the boys seemed to like him.
Manager Chelsea Wong says it was strange seeing a grown man by himself with young men on a Saturday night, but she says the man told her he was their coach.
He told me that a lot of the boys were kind of troublemakers, and he just, liked to hang out with them on Saturdays because they came up here to make sure they stayed out of trouble.
It wasn't until later she learned the man told the kids he worked at Edge while telling Edge a different story.
So we really don't know how this guy knows any of these kids or anything.
When the man wasn't at Edge with kids, he would also go to the YMCA in Parkville, where he volunteered. A spokesperson on the phone would not say what he did or for how long. All the YMCA is saying is that he passed the screening volunteers receive and that he no longer volunteers there. The YMCA says it has not been contacted by police. At Edge, management is still trying to put everything together.
I think he did coach them in something because they all said he did, but I'm a little concerned that he could convince them to lie maybe now, hearing everything that's going on.
Now, the victims in this case told police that the man offered them new cell phones or to jailbreak their existing cell phones. That means removing software restrictions on a device like an Apple iPhone that would then allow the user to download applications that otherwise aren't available. Now, the moment Edge Gymnastics found out about the jailbreaking activity happening in their lobby, they immediately asked the man to leave, and they say he nor the boys ever returned. Reporting live in Riverside, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Once again, no charges have been filed in this case. The suspect has not been identified by police, but police ask that anyone who thinks they may have been a victim call the Crime Stoppers Tips Hotline. And of course, that number is 816-474-TIPS.